Okay, welcome. Let's do an archetype reading. I haven't done one of those in a long time. So let's see what these archetypes want to tell us. Okay. The underworld. What about the underworld spirit? The castle. Okay. The pilgrim. Let's see. The underworld. We know what the underworld is, right? But let's just see what else it wants to what else wants to come up about the underworld. Here we are. The nightmare, the ordeal, the bottom. This is no time to mince words. The archetypal territory of the underworld is fraught with nightmare, suffering, and pain. It is the darkest shadow realm, which we try vigilantly to avoid or deny at any cost. Try as we might, the darkness pulls us into its depths through disturbing dream images, unexpected accidents, illness, war, conflict, and ultimately death. Not visiting the underworld or denying its existence is what gives it dangerous power. Traversing it forces us to bow humbly to the greater forces that be, while summoning the inner strength we previously underestimated. Take solace that the underworld subsumes everyone from time to time, making us deeper friends, more intimate partners, soldiers of light amid our shadowy times. Facing darkness and chasing light is the most profound calling of all. Okay, now let's go forward with the castle. What's this? X. The balance, the penthouse, the fortress. And this talks about fairy tales of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders. Okay, so this could be trappings that keep you inside and limit you from going out. It can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. Yes. Okay. And then the pilgrim. It's the 20. Yeah, the wanderer, the traveler, the apprentice, basically someone on a journey. So let's get clarification on what all of this means. Because here we clearly have a nightmare situation, the underworld. And then we have fairy tale. It's like contrasting. But then we have a journey here with the pilgrim. So though there are fears, there's nightmares, there are wars, there's conflicts, there's a lot of darkness in the world. On the outside world, on the inside world, you do have a lot of comforts, safety, everything that you need and want can even be seducing you to stay within and avoid the external world, is what I'm getting from this. But then this last card, Pilgrim, journey outward anyway. Go out and experience life, the dark and the light. And this card even says on behalf of the light, it's good to, well, I won't say subdue the darkness, but to basically shed light on the darkness is the best service of all, basically, in a nutshell. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, the world. Yep. Completion, closing cycles, achievement. I'm taking this as in the world we live in, experiencing it, the good and the bad, and not letting the bad experiences or the not so friendly, not so nice, not so loving experiences keep you from trying new things, venturing out, going on another date, going to visit another place anyway, meeting a new friend. And then we have 8 of Pentacles, commitment, dedication, and work ethic. This could be part of what you do for work, or it could affect your work or your finances somehow. Okay, I'll say a shining star. This makes you shine. You shine at this work related to venturing out in the world, facing the darkness with your light. So even though inside is safe, it's comfortable, it's even positive and high vibrational, spirit saying, take that light and go out and spread it. Don't just stay in where it's, everything gels. Be brave enough to take it outside, because that's where you're going to shine. Even financially could be a benefit for you. This could also mean online, or it could literally be traveling to Italy. You know what I mean? In the physical space. So it depends on your situation, of course. Let me see. What are some of your light? Because you're a light worker. This is a light worker message. I claim it. Let's see. What do you do? You may be even disappointed or becoming disenchanted or even fearful of everything going on in the world. And it may be making you want to shut down and just give up your fight. You may feel defeated because it seems like so much is going wrong. Nothing's going right. People are becoming more darker and things are getting uglier is what you're feeling. Justice. You want to bring justice to the world, but you feel like, why even try? It says here, your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. That's why you even try. Until you can't try anymore. Because others need your light. Others need your help. Okay. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to take them, not ready. Calm down. Okay. Thank you. Family. Yeah, that's at home. Safe, loving. Look at them. Everything at home. Enjoying your good vibrations, but others need too. That vibration. Again, this could be online, especially if you have little ones and you can't commit to traveling globally. You could still get your voice out there online. You can get involved in online communities. You can share your energy nowadays from the comforts of your home, but just don't shut down. Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Whatever it is you do, do it more. Do it more. Not so much to perfect it as if you have something to learn and you're not doing it to its maximum, level. I don't feel like that. I think this is just saying do it more because the world needs more of your love. The world needs more of your energy. So don't you dare give up. And at the bottom, we have strength. Be strong, knowing that others are using your love, can use your love, do need your love and your light. Everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous and built for this cause, built for this calling. So in case you wonder why me, everybody else isn't doing this and everybody else isn't concerned. Well, guess what? You are. You're chosen. That's why. Feel it as a privilege and honor. Just move these out of the way. Since you're a light worker, I'm going to my light worker deck to get one last card for this reading. Just one, please, for this light worker's message to keep them going. Let them know what's their status right now as a light worker. What's going on? Soul star activation for fulfilling soul contracts. Remembering who you are. That's what's going on now. Remember, I was just saying, you're like, why me? Why do I have to do this? None of my friends, nobody I know is sensitive to what's going on. Maybe I'm crazy. I should just give up caring because everything's going down, the drain anyway. Well, remember who you are. This is a soul contract, apparently, that you're fulfilling. That's why you. And that's why not them. This is not their soul contract. So don't compare yourself to anyone else. Remember who you are and never forget it. And with that, I want to thank you for being here. I hope this has helped you stay motivated, stay fired up. You may not get that external inspiration, so learn how to self-inspire, how to fire yourself up. And I'll see you in the next reading.